One of the games I've been most looking forward to recently has been Wishfully's Planet of Lana, an Off-Earth Odyssey. Try saying that a few times quickly. An Off-Earth Odyssey. An Off-Earth Odyssey. The game centres around a girl called Lana, looking for her sister who's been captured after a robotic invasion from another world. Along the way she teams up with an adorable little cat-like creature called Mui and has to solve various collaboration-based puzzles. Truth be told, I wasn't even expecting to be able to play the game because it's only on PC and Xbox and all I've got is a Mac and a Nintendo Switch. But I was absolutely delighted recently when the demo came out and I discovered that it performs absolutely fine in Parallels on my Mac. It probably goes without saying that what initially grabbed my attention was the gorgeous visuals. This game is beautiful. But even from the first few minutes of gameplay, what also really stands out is the soundtrack. The music by Takeshi Furukawa is incredible and really gives the game this sense of grandeur. Having composed such critically acclaimed soundtracks as The Last Guardian, apparently he reached out to the team and volunteered to write the music after seeing their artwork. I love stories like that. The setting for the game creates a great sense of mystery. It's one of those stories where you know there's more going on than meets the eye. The whole experience is wonderfully atmospheric. Basically, it's just really cool. And though I've seen some people complaining about the puzzles being too easy, personally I found them really satisfying. For me, they were pitched just right. So if you haven't already played through the game and completed it, can I encourage you just to stop watching right now, go buy it, go enjoy it, and then come back later. Because what I really want to do in this video is dig deeper beneath the surface of the story and try and explore what's going on, and I really don't want to spoil it for you if you haven't played it through. One of the things about Planet of Lana is that there's no real dialogue in the game. The story is told mostly through visuals and inference, so it leaves a lot to the imagination. So what actually is going on? Who are these robotic invaders? And what do they want with Lana's sister? The first big clue is when Lana and Mui come across the ancient wreckage of a spaceship. It's clearly been on Novo for a long time. As various systems spark back into life, it hints at its origins. It has flown from a distant solar system, piloted by generations of captains, the last of whom appears to have been a robot themselves. The mystery goes deeper when you eventually find yourself on the invaders' mothership. The robots seem to be working hard to destroy Novo's hostile life forms and extracting green goo from them, whilst going out of their way to avoid harming Mui. Their treatment of Novo's human population seems even more surprising, caring for the babies, bathing them, entertaining them. And whilst the adults are being kept in isolation from one another, the environment seems unexpectedly clean and lush. But if we really want to piece together the backstory, we need to go deeper. The biggest clue comes from the 10 secret shrines hidden through the game. Together they piece together a history of Novo. They show the human race developing on a planet which is clearly Earth, at some point being joined by android companions and cats. Then, for reasons that we can only speculate about, there came a time when their civilization set off on a spaceship for a distant planet, Novo. The robots appear to have been tasked with caring for the human race and their offspring on the journey. But upon reaching their destination, it looks like the ship crashed into the surface. Over time, the human race appear to have dispersed over the surface of the planet, leaving their technological assistance and know-how behind, learning to live off the land instead. Presumably, over time, they forgot about their past and where they came from. But what was going on back on Earth? Who was left behind? It would seem that some of the robot population remained behind, controlled by an advanced artificial intelligence. Was humanity fleeing a war? Was there a major natural disaster? For whatever reason, the robots seem to have come to Novo to seek out the humans and, well, what? Well, is it just possible that instead of coming to destroy the humans, they actually thought they were trying to protect them? Was it just an overzealous expression of their ancient sense of purpose? Having been programmed to care for the human babies, were they just on an interstellar search for a babysitting gig? I also can't go without at least some mention of the ending. As a Christian, I love a Jesus-shaped story, and Planet of Lana doesn't disappoint. The climax comes as Mui sacrifices himself to save Lana. But then, just as you think all is lost, well, just in case you are cheekily watching this without having played the game to the end, I won't spoil it for you. But what do you think the story was all about? What do you think the robots were really after? What kind of creature was Mui? Let me know your theories in the comments below.